back to Todd Family Farm. Today we are going to be digging sweet potatoes with Mama. So Mama is going to be doing the talking in this video and explaining what we're doing, and me and Emma are going to be helping her. So she's really cold right now. And yeah, it's really cold right now. And we're supposed to get rain. So we're trying to get this done. So I'll just kind of let Mama start explaining and we will get busy.
Okay, digging sweet potatoes today, and it's cold out. I want to get this done. This is our sweet potato patch. I think I ended up with like 8 plants. Not very many, but we didn't need a whole lot. I have a lot that I canned 2 years ago that I still have quite a bit of. So mostly we'll use these fresh, whatever we get. I have no idea how they're going to do. The plants did really well, and they're just starting to get a little shriveled up from frost and all that. But I mean, they looked great all summer. So hopefully we have some good sweet potatoes. And what we do first to get them is, as you can see, it's kind of just a maze of vines. They grow such big, beautiful vines. But I tried to mark where I put the initial plant so that we can just go there to the base. That's where the actual potatoes grow. All that's spread out, they don't grow all over. They grow where you actually put the first little plant. And so I put a flag there, and we'll kind of pull the vines away and then dig right at that base where it started, and that's where our sweet potatoes will be. So that's what we have to do. We're going to pull these vines away a little bit so we can get to them easy and hopefully dig them up, and hopefully we have some nice sweet potatoes. Okay, so this is the base of the plant. So usually, I'm not quite sure why these came up above ground like this, but these are sweet potatoes and they are huge. So I'm not gonna try and pull it up because it'll end up breaking. I don't know how far down that goes. That could go a little ways. So we'll have to get here, and what we do is we just start digging very gently around and loosen it up. And if you start yanking on it too much, it's just gonna bust off. So we have to be very careful on how we dig around it. You just dig around and loosen up the dirt good until you can get them loose, and they'll come up, and try and keep them whole as much as we can. Okay, I think I've dug or gotten all the vines away from 7 spots. So we'll see what we get here from the 7 spots that we found. Nice one. And there's a good one. That one's been chewed on a little bit by chickens, or sometimes mice or ground squirrels get around down here, but it's a nice one. Not quite as big. It's a good one. Unique shape, but it works. Hey, here's another plant up. Pretty good. These are actually the what a sweet potato slip would be. If it was about February, I'd be keeping this thing, and then what you do is you take a little slither of sweet potato, and you have it about have it to where it's like halfway covered with water, and then it will grow this slip up. And this is next year's plant. A little too early to try and keep them right now. They'd be way too big by the time I was ready to plant them next spring. But this is what they look like. up with, and overall pretty good. Sometimes it's not so fun when they end up producing just these great big ones instead of smaller, nicer ones. You know, ideally you want them about like this or this, but that's okay. It was a kind of a unique year again this year, unique growing time, so to have this is good. And so I'm going to put all these. I think these big ones we'll just get in the root cellar, store them in there. These small ones here, you know, even these little tiny ones that grow, those are still good too. Just don't even skin them, just or don't peel them, just put them in the oven, butter, a little brown sugar, and those are really good. And then some here, you know, they get chopped, so I'll go ahead and take those in and we'll eat those up sooner than later. But the rest of these should keep well in the root cellar hopefully, and we'll be enjoying them this winter. So